Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 3 people this time. Well, this week we're doing Aaron Eric Jackson, Johnny CF9 and SaberSynthesis. We're only at Short Super 5 as well as we're over the Mouse Legion and everyone the Short Super Patrol made by family member Posse. I wish you good luck in your own future. And any further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Hope you'll enjoy the video and have a good day.
Hello everybody, this is Man's Best Friend Manny here, and everybody welcome all to another episode of Manny Plays Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and it's become apparent that this is going to be the final episode, which is quite a surprise, but yet again we all know who we'll be facing today, that being Dr. Doom, as last time we went to the Skrull planet to gain a muonic inducer from Galactus. It was not an easy task, but thanks to the aid of the Skrulls as well as the Silver Surfer, we were able to get the muonic inducer. But when we got back, Doom caused a lot of trouble and even converted all the Stark Tower into his little base. But thankfully, with Hank Pym's help, we were able to shut down all the Iron Man units that he created to assault us. But thankfully, thankfully it's all taken care of. But now it is finally time to strike back at Dr. Doom and end his plan once and for all before he tears all of reality apart. As what was told by the Watcher, he now has the powers to manipulate even the most strong of all the heroes in the world, and that maybe even including the allies we sent to Castle Doom to rescue anyone taken by Doom. But with our team by our side, and since we've come so far, the Demi Force is more than prepared to take care of whatever Dr. Doom throws our way. But more importantly, I really do hope that this has been a grand journey so far, especially since there's going to be a brand new game on the horizon next week, and Shaunston might take the helm, he may not. We'll just have to find out next week. But before we start this video and get right into stopping Dr. Doom, as I'm sure everyone was anticipating this moment for quite some time now with the defeat of Dr. Doom, me and Shaunston would like to thank everybody so much for all your wonderful support so far with this series so far. It really does mean a lot. And although this may be the final episode, again, there will be a brand new series to take over and it'll be just as epic as the last. But also, there's going to be another Shaunstonverse What If coming later on this weekend, on Sunday, I believe. It's not a little bit of a change of schedule, but it won't always be all the time, to be fair. But it may be even released on Saturday for all we know. So Saturday or Sunday there will be a Shaunstonverse What If, to be fair. Not likely Saturday. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but more likely it will be a Saturday there. Just depends how things IRL go. But all in all, it's been really good to see everyone again for another Manny Plays. It's so wonderful that Shaunston brings me back out here for another wonderful time to spend with everyone. And the Demi Force, although this may be their last mission to stop Dr. Doom, there'll be plenty more adventures for the Demi Force to come. And hopefully there might be something interesting to come out of this too, according to Shaunston. Maybe the Demi Force might return. Just gonna have to keep our fingers crossed on that too. But with that, that's going to be all for the updates for now, and I hope everyone will look forward to the Shaunstonverse What If coming on Saturday. Yep, definitely Saturday. I just got the text from Shaunston now. Yep, he definitely can do Saturday, so it's going to be a weekend full of fun once again. But now, without any further ado, and with our team all primed to go, it's time to get right into the video. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, as well as the many more things to come, be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content coming soon from our new Shaunston Super 5, as well as everyone from the Mouse Legion and sorry, I've had backtracking to say everyone from area Shaunston 5, everyone from Mouse Legion and everyone in the area, everyone in the Shaunston Patrol, made by family and yours truly, the Manny Posse. Thank you all so much for coming by today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Now it is time to head over to Castle Doom, stop Victor once and for all, and hopefully save whoever Victor has trapped inside. Because if there are heroes that have been made into villains, then we've got ourselves a real episode on our hands. All the more entertainment for us. Okay, let's get right into the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Now it's time to wrap up another series in the history books and stop Dr. Doom once and for all. Okay, Demi Force, it's time. It's time to kick some Doom butt. Alonzi! Okay, Fury, what is our goal?
We don't have much time. Let's make this quick.
Okay, let's go to Castle Doom then.
We're going to be arriving at Doom's castle soon. Once there, you'll have to locate Doom and use the Macran crystal to steal his power.
You can bet your boots Doom ain't gonna let that go without a scrap.
Make no mistake, you're in for the fight of your lives, but it has to be done. As predicted, tears are developing in near-Earth space because of Doom's unbridled use of power. Pretty soon even Doom won't be able to stop it.
What will happen if the tears are left unchecked?
the universe will unravel in a matter of months. All life will cease to exist everywhere. Gone forever.
Wow, not to criticize, but this mission briefing is turning into a real downer.
I don't know any other way to put it. Trillions of lives are depending on you to defeat Dr. Doom. Look, I know we've had our differences over the course of this little adventure, and I know you don't agree with the way I've done some things. But as the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., I can't ever afford to lose. And now you're in the same boat. You have to win this one.
Not to worry, Colonel. I am prepared.
Wolverine and I are certainly ready for anything.
You got that right. Yeah, I've always wanted to fight someone with the powers of a god.
Don't worry, Colonel. We know what's riding on this. We won't fail. I know you won't. Good luck. And watch yourselves.
It's all or nothing.
Greetings, my old friends. You're looking quite well for being dead. But then, I suppose I have you Arsenal to thank for that little dinner.
You seem very aware of the situation, Victor. How's that?
I know a great many things. And once I am finished here on Earth, I shall turn my attention to the stars. Then, all the Watchers will learn to respect the might of you. You see how easily I now control the very elements themselves. Finally, I have achieved the ultimate power.
And we're standing in your way? Well, we can at least try to stop you.
Why would I destroy the last people who appreciate my work? I want you to roll around and see what I've changed and what I've created.
This cannot be good. Alright, stay sharp, team. A Doom can attack from anywhere. Okay, where are you, Victor? Whoa. Dr. Doom is an earthbender? Okay. That's a nice surprise so far. More of these bridges. It seems that Doom has become way too familiar with this power. Still, we gotta be careful. Alright, where next? I suppose all the way down here, I'd imagine. It's a book. It's New Age Earth. Okay, so even Doom's written an autobiography on this. Okay. Twisted, but okay. I've got the sneaky suspicion that Doom wants us to go over here. Yeah, very suspicious. Ooh. Very interesting. Must have been hell for Doom to build all of this. But even more so now with his power. You gotta be careful. Let's see. The villainy of Reed Richards. Oh, talk about petty Doom. I mean, yeah, Victor's good, but there's no need to be petty about it.
Since you have yet to truly understand my magnificence, I will demonstrate it with this simple puzzle. Can you choose the correct door to leave? Or is that beyond your feeble intellect?
Okay. Well, only one way to find out. Wait a minute, didn't I just... I thought I just... Okay. Are you trying to... Wait a minute.
Ready to take a leap of faith, old friends? Because that's the only way you'll be able to continue on through my castle.
A very impressive puzzle, Doom. Thankfully you're dealing with a demigod, because that door trick ain't gonna fool me. Alley-up! Okay. Okay. This is, Oh, of course the save point would be blocked. Thanks, Victor. Just what I need. Hello? 3 swirling orbs. What could this be? I have to acquire the armor gauntlets and face mask of Doom. Upon returning here, you shall be deemed worthy to hold court with our Lord Doom. Looks like this is going to be a lot more explored to do before we get to meet the big cheese. Okay, so we're going to be assembling an armor now. I didn't think Doom was that kind of person. A collector. Alright, let's go, team. There's not a moment to lose. Alright, Doom, I'll play your little game. Alright, Doom's lair. Hopefully that should have one of the two pieces around here somewhere. You know, for an evil genius, he definitely does know how to make... Whoa! More Doom Iron Men? I thought they were all taken care of! Oh, what? Oh, a Doomsman? Woo! Okay, seems like... Yeah, we're definitely in enemy territory now! He's got a whole armada waiting for us! Right, your turn, Tony. Okay. Gonna go through here like so. Any more of your Iron Men? Yep. There we go. Bye-bye. 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 Okay.
Destroy the non-believers.
Well, these Doom Iron Men are a step up from your regular Doom bots. I'll give him that. Boom, his model leveled up. Just what we need. Good job, Carol. Let's go, Wolverine. Your turn.
Sure.
And now, boom. There we go. Alright. Now, where to use... Oh, okay. Very sneaky. Very sneaky. Boom. And boom. Okay. Looks like we've got some sort of secret lair going on down. Okay, yeah, these Iron Men are really strong. Well, formidable, but that doesn't really include strong.
All right.
But you know, good effort. It's too bad that the real deal is here. Down you go. Down you go. There we go. Oh, but there's a nice little waypoint just in case. Sweet. At least that one isn't blocked off. You can't fool us forever, Victor. Alright, now, I've got to proceed on down here.
You're the real Colossus, aren't you? But Doom managed to turn you evil.
Dr. Doom merely showed me that he is the ultimate power in this universe. And now I have the privilege of being his protector.
Some privilege. And you're not the real Captain America, are you? You're just some dark clone of his.
I am the final proof that Dr. Doom rules with absolute power. He was able to create me as an exact duplicate of Captain America.
You're not an exact duplicate. Cap has way more class than you'll ever have, sport.
I can understand your anger, Tony. But soon you will feel like I do and join Doom's forces.
Don't you dare call me by my first name. You're not Captain America, and I'll die before I turn into one of Doom's flunkies.
I too had thought so, until I faced Dr. Doom and lost. Now look at me. Soon we will stand side by side as protectors of our Lord Doom.
That's not gonna happen. Not in a million years.
Okay, Colossus, I know you're taking it rough because your sister's stuck in limbo, but you need to wake up, pal! There we go. Alright. Oh, that's Colossus out the way. Whoa, ow! That shield is so rough. Even if he is a fake Captain America. Boom. Boom. Come on, Wolverine. Ah! Ah! Not bad, Captain Faker. But it's all over. All over now. All over now. There we go. I think Tony finally got paid back for Civil War. But it isn't a fair fight, and he was a clone anyway. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Super Soldier Serum, and what do you have, Colossus? Okay, so that's what's controlling him. Doom's implanted some sort of like dark energy into them. Wonder if there are any more heroes that have been converted into Doom's minions. Well, there's only one way to find out. Ooh, fancy looking gloves. Hey, these are the gauntlets we've been looking for. Ah! Okay, that was rough, but hey, at least we got the hands of Doom. Right, Just one step out of the way. One piece, 2 more to go. Okay, Victor, where have you trapped us in? A stairway? Okay.
Target acquired.
Whoa! Okay, more of these doomsmen! Oh no, Carol! Wolverine, why are you here? I mean, you need to help Carol, she just got flung. Uh-oh! No, Wolverine's getting flung! Wolverine, I'm gonna need you to stay away from the balcony, it looks dangerous. Okay, good. Whoa! It's a...
That was fun.
Ooh! Oh, that telekinesis really hurts like a truck. There we are. Boom! Boom! There we go. Slippery one. I'll give him that. Ooh, 3 coins. Nice. Alright, now, somewhere around here there's a door.
Destroy the
There we go, just gotta take care of this big doomsman first, and then take care of you! There we are. Sorted. Now. Ooh, okay, that looks very, hang on a minute, isn't that?
It took you long enough to get here. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever make it.
Don't be too hard on them, Psylocke. They aren't one of Lord Doom's chosen. Yet.
Psylocke? Cyclops? Don't tell me that Doom managed to twist your minds too!
Our minds aren't twisted. We now realize that Lord Doom is the ultimate power in this galaxy. And in serving him, we are granted abilities far beyond anything we had previously known.
Okay, that is a big lie. Doom hasn't given you anything you don't already have.
If you really think that's so, then follow me, and you'll see what Lord Doom is capable of.
Go ahead. Follow Cyclops if you want. Or stay here and face me. Either way, you're going to have to fight us both sometime.
Then fighting's what we're gonna have to do then, isn't it, Psylocke?
I'm going to...
Okay. Psylocke first, then Cyclops. I can't believe that even those two were manipulated. There we go. Down you go, Psylocke. And now it's your turn, Scott.
So you decided to follow me down here. I can't say that was a wise tactical decision.
What's going on here, Scott? Why is everything upside down?
It's just further proof that Dr. Doom is the ultimate power. He can't be beaten. So why not give up and save yourself the pain?
Do you really mean that? Scott Summers, the one who loved Jean Grey, would never give up. Not while there was still breath in his body.
Sorry. You're wasting your breath trying to appeal to the old Cyclops. Dr. Doom has total control over me. Just like he's about to have total control over you.
Just have to see about that. Okay, optic blasts. Meet power cosmic. Okay, 4. Would you mind taking over, please? Okay, wow. Okay, Cyclops knows how to stun it. He and Colossus. Well, yeah, again, they're on the same team, so of course they would go hand in hand. Oh! That takes care of those two. Now, where's that other piece? Okay. Let's move on forward, team. That piece of doom cannot be far.
All right.
Okay, the Hall of Arms. Oh, there it is. And that must be the armor we're looking for. I should have known it wasn't going to be that easy to obtain. More Doom Iron Men. So Tony is so going to be hitting Doom with copyright infringement if we survive this. Alright, there we go. It's all of you down. Very entertaining, Doom. But we've got a world to save, and you're kind of tearing it apart. Okay, that takes care of them. Now, for the armor. If I could... Oh, yes we can. Sweet!
Team, I just heard from Karnak and Avalanche. He thinks the ultimate nullifier that Medusa had been looking for is located somewhere near you.
Oh, that's awesome. You think we might be able to use it against Doom?
At this point, anything is worth a try. Keep your eyes open for it. Fury out.
Okay, looks like we got ourselves a secret weapon to find. Alright, team, let's find that nullifier. What things could be found in here? Oh, regular Doom bots! Cool, I was wondering where all those went. And they're pretty fast. Looks like Doom's been upgrading them. Alright, we've got to proceed on forward, team. From here on out, anything can happen here. And boom! Down you go. Another Doombot. Meat repulsor blasts. High fiber. Now, proceed on forward, Carol. Gotta say that Blastifus really does the job well. All right. Okay. I'm not sure what this nullifier does, but Medusa was looking for it for Dr. Doom. So if we find it, maybe it could nullify Doom's power. Let's see. Let's see how Doom likes his powers getting nullified. Down we go. Right, it's got to be around here. Looks like there's a connection of labs around here. If we could find a way to get through to that side of the lab, maybe we could get to the nullifier. There we go. That should take care of you, and through here is where the nullifier is. Yes! There it is. Sorry, Doombots, but we're going to have to use that nullifier, please. Thank you.
Right.
Here we go. And there's the nullifier. Alright, Colonel Fury, we located the ultimate nullifier, but it looks broken. It seems Doom has smashed it.
Isn't that just our luck? Alright, hold on to it anyway. Could come in handy later.
Okay. Well, we may have lost an ultimate weapon, but hopefully we'll still be able to... Well, thanks to the upgrades that Hank gave us, we should be able to still, best Dr. Doom either way. Nothing was ever easy when coming to this place, and I'm sure Doom wouldn't want to make things easy either. Okay, let's go through this door. Whoa! Okay. Some more Doom bots. Okay, we'll play this game. We'll play this game all day long. There we go. Okay, Doom. What challenges of the Doom bots do you have today? Whoa! Nice job, Wolverine.
Yes.
Okay, what is this? Oh, I've seen these things before. If we be careful when stepping through here, team. If you're not careful, then we could land ourselves becoming the first ever demigod, the demigod rotisserie demigod. That's it. Really need to keep aware when I'm about to stumble on that English. There we go. And boom. Boom, there we go. Okay, that last piece of Doom should be around here somewhere now. Okay, just got to avoid these laser gates. And this looks very promising. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. More Doomsmen? No problem for us. Alright, let's see what's down here. I thought I saw somebody down there. Wait a minute. Look, it's Odin! He's trapped in some kind of mystical machine. We need to find a way to break it out. No good. To break this machine, we'll need a weapon, probably created by Dr. Doom's dark magic. Where can we... Pete?
For you now face the might of Thor, son of Odin.
And don't forget me, your fiendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, you are not Thor and you are not Pete. You're obviously Doom's evil copies.
I prefer to think of us as the next generation. Bigger and badder.
Okay, if you really think you're Thor, then why not lend us your hammer to help free your father?
Nay, thee I say. Doom has decreed that my father must remain in prison, so there he must stay.
Of course. You're welcome to try and take the hammer from him. I dare you. Come on. You know you want to.
Then let's get nuts, Spidey.
Spider-Man.
Whoa! Bringing in Doombot reinforcements! At least the previous clones had honor! What you would do is just playing dirty! Play fair! Bye-bye, Pete! And bye-bye, Thor! There we go. That takes care of that. That's interesting. It seems that Doom was able to reprogram the Ragnarok robot and gave him this. The magic in Dark Force hammer should be able to break through the prison that binds Odin. Okay then, let's see if it works. It does!
Dr. Doom still wields Odin's power, but you have saved Odin's life by freeing his body from his prison. For that act of bravery, you have the appreciation of all of Asgard.
It's no problem, Valkyrie. Just happy we were able to help.
Return to us now in Asgard, Odin. Here you will rest, that you might one day regain your powers.
Okay. Okay, seems like Doom didn't really want Odin to be free. Okay. Well, I mean, that takes care of that. And that takes care of you two. Hey, you two. I'm gonna have to, like, decommission you for a bit. There we go. Down we go. Down we go. Down you go. And I know there's one more of you out there. There we go. Now, I think I saw a mask of Doom over here. I did. There we go. Now that we have all the pieces of Doom, we've got one last objective, and that's Dr. Doom himself. We're so close now, everybody. So close now, team. Let's show Victor what true power's all about. There we go.
Getting up from that.
They definitely aren't, Carol. Alright. Alright, Doom. We're coming for you. Hello. They're upgrades. Why would Doom leave upgrades right there for all of us? Well, this will certainly make things a whole lot interesting. And another thing I like to say is Doom is really good on that organ. Alright. Well, we can just grab these while we're here. Well, I've got to say, this has been quite the journey, I will admit. A nice little bit of trip in nostalgia, and of course, before anything, I really do hope that everyone has been enjoying this series. I know that this may be the final episode, but do not worry, for another one is already going to be on the way coming next week. But it really does make mine and yours this day to like come and share these adventures with everyone. I hope it's been a fun time for you, as it has been for us, and what can we say, from all of our heart, thank you all so much for joining us for another series. And now we've got one last hurdle left to face, and that is of course the infamous and villainous Dr. Doom. And once he's defeated, we'll save the entire universe, and maybe even get a nice little bit of a relax after this with all reality not tearing apart. So without any further ado, and with our team all primed for action, it's time to do one last mission and take care of Victor once and for all. Just hope I have enough time before all reality rips apart. Annabelle will not forgive me if anything happens to Mimo when all this has happened. Okay. It's all or nothing, team.
Got it.
We know our mission, we know our goal. And that goal is, of course, Victor Von Doom.
Once again, luck has been on your side, for that can be the only reason you have survived this long. But my latest creations will finally put an end to all that.
And what do these guys do?
Who better to serve as my personal guards than recreations of my greatest foes? Meet my Fantastic Four.
Okay, dude, that's creepy even for you.
Don't talk that way about our Lord and Master. Dr. Doom is the greatest man the world has ever known.
Now you will kneel before Victor Von Doom.
And you will pledge allegiance to him.
And if you don't, we'll pound you until you do. Got it?
Okay. Clobbering time. Okay. Didn't expect to face this a variant of the Fantastic Four. Alright, down you go, down you go. You've got to take care of the big guns first. That being Reed, and then Ben. Your turn next, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny. Here's Wolvie. Down you go. Sorry, Sue. Really sorry, Sue. I'm sorry, Sue. Yeah! There we go.
You have beaten my Fantastic Four. I've only myself to blame. I made the mistake of creating them as feeble and weak-minded as the originals.
Doom, this has to stop. You're using Odin's power too much. It's damaging our reality.
Your petty fears are of no concern to me. I control the might of the most powerful god in Asgard.
And you'll be the god of nothing if everything's destroyed.
Silence! I have heard enough of your prattle. Now, I will obliterate you once and for all.
We gotta get him with the Muronic Inducer. Let's go. But we ain't gonna get anywhere with that shield. There's just gonna be a problem unless there's a way to get that shield down. Wait. It seems like these cloning machines power up his shield. Well, we take them down, we take the shield down. Gotta go through this one at a time. Oh, nice job.
Now I have some real power.
2 level ups from Cal, nice. Alright, Wolverine. You mind coming in there, Wolverine? There we go. There we go. Alright. Once we get close with the Muronic Inducer, well, we just hope that your healing factor can survive this, Wolverine. Been a real pro for the whole game, Wolverine, I have to say. It's no wonder why you rank top on every single on the character lists on YouTube. Okay. So once we got this machine down, Doom's shields will go too. Yes! Alright, now I'll just need to get closer. Well, Wolverine, I hope that you got that healing factor ready, because it's time to go all out, Bob! You're mine, Doom! Give me that power! There we go.
So, you managed to steal a portion of my powers, eh? An interesting ploy, but it matters not. You haven't had the experience I've had in wielding the power of Odin.
Oh, he does not know me at all.
And now, with the aid of my minions, I'll show you how a real god smites his enemies.
What, not one-on-one? I'm disappointed, Victor. I thought you'd be better than this. Okay. Oh, what's the matter? Your lightning don't affect us? That's a shame. Oh, okay, it does affect me quite a bit. Then how about this? And there we go, saving the ultimates just for this occasion. Oh wow, you're already down. Alright, Doom. This game's been fun, but all good things have to come to an end. Even your so-called reign! Bye-bye, Victor! Bye-bye! How about one more for good measure? Warbird's Wrath!
Fools. You've accomplished nothing. Doom. Odin. You can't be free.
Your wretched scheme is undone, and your black soul is mine. No! An eternity of suffering is the fate of those who challenge the gods.
You gotta thank your old man for me, Thor. Odin did one hell of a job reversing the damage Doom did to Earth.
Aye, but I believe he is presently occupied with Doom and my brother Loki.
Let's hope he's teaching them new kinds of pain. The world owes you a debt of gratitude it can never repay. But with the danger past, our task force must be disbanded. You're a punk, Fury. Listen, fellas. I don't care if you like me, but if a threat like this comes again, can SHIELD count on your help? The world can count on us, sir.
Such insignificant creatures. They dare steal from Galactus. For that, I will destroy their planet. All is well, but the tale is not yet complete. While pursuing Dr. Doom, your actions have had ramifications you could not possibly imagine. Allow me to show you the future you helped to create. You chose wisely in saving the Omega-based computer. It contained research data on the Legacy virus, a disease that is deadly to mutants. In several years, that information will lead to a cure and stop the plague. With one random act of bravery, you saved the entire mutant race from possible extinction. You showed true courage in locating the ingredients needed to heal Namor in Atlantis. Because of this, Namor will grow to trust surface dwellers. And in time, he will aid in the formation of a worldwide organization of superheroes. This group will save the Earth from many dangers that would have otherwise destroyed it. It was quite valiant of you to rescue Senator Kelly, a known detractor of mutants. Because of your kindness, the Senator will successfully sponsor the Mutant Aid Bill. This will allocate government funds for schools like Professor Xavier's. These schools will prove to be very effective in training young mutants in how to control their powers. It was most unfortunate that you were unable to rescue Jean Grey in Mephisto's realm. For she does not die in the Infinity Vortex. Instead, she returns to Earth in the form of the Dark Phoenix, to take vengeance among those who did not save her. You were wise to locate the Sword of the Valkyrie. With her aid, Asgard is easily freed. But more importantly, Loki is imprisoned. And with the god of mischief in chains, Ragnarok, the end of the Asgardian dimension, never comes to pass. It was most fortuitous that you found Vola's ring. This pleases the Asgardian prophetess such that, in years to come, she will warn Odin of an attempt on his life. This will lead to the capture of the villainous fire demon, Surtur. Saving Princess Melandra was a very wise decision. In time, the Shi'ar will give Earth advanced technology that will wipe out all disease and hunger. Eventually, this new technology will even allow humanity to colonize other planets. You are to be congratulated on saving the Skrull planet from destruction. Soon, The Skrull will form a tentative partnership with Earth. Shortly after that, the Skrull will come to the aid of Earth when the Kree threaten to enslave humanity. It was most wise of you to save Odin from his confinement in Castle Doom. In the near future, the mighty Thanos will seek to conquer Earth. Only intervention by Thor's father will save the human race from enslavement. You are to be congratulated for locating the damaged Ultimate Nullifier at Castle Doom. One day soon, Mephisto will seek to conquer our dimension, but Reed Richards will repair the Ultimate Nullifier and use it to stop the vile creature before all is lost. Although this timeline was created by you, know that it can be altered. For you are a hero, and your every action or inaction affects the entire universe.